Hi, I'm Matt Chenard with Delta Waterfowl, here with a February migration update brought to you by Kent Cartridge. Well, duck seasons are behind us, and that means we're in that time of the year where we've got a few more goose seasons that are still ongoing in February, and then we have the snow goose season for the next couple months. Birds will be migrating, of course, fast and furious, trying to get north as fast as possible. And with the lack of snow that we have in the upper Midwest, it could be a really quick migration. But we have some great updates for you, and we'll start off with Brian in the Mississippi Flyway.
Spring 2024 conservation season is in full swing across the state of Illinois. The front edge of the adults seems to have already passed through the state, and we're seeing the harvest made up mainly of juveniles and Ross geese going into our second full week of season. Been getting some great reports. It seems as though the season is moving along a little bit faster than usual, and obviously that's due to the warm temperatures that we're seeing across most of the state. We're thinking that this season's going to be a little shorter in length than it typically is, probably unless we start to see some cold weather up north or even some snowfall up north. We're probably not going to make it until March this year, with the main flocks already seem to be moving into the state, and some of them are moving out of the state. Great reports are coming in. Heard of harvest numbers, daily harvest numbers as high as 168 with 40, 50, and 60 bird harvests. Pretty commonplace right now during that second week. So, if you haven't been out, get out there quick in Illinois because it's going to move pretty quick this year. Have a great 2024 spring conservation season.
Hello from the Hoosier State. Here in Indiana, unseasonably warm and dry conditions have made tough hunting across the state for the last week of goose season. With that said, we have heard reports of a lot of success, especially in the northern part of the state, as these warm temperatures are causing an early migration back north. With that being said, conservation season is now in full swing, with the majority of the snow geese being held in the western part of the state per usual, but they are a little more spread out. The name of the game is definitely going to be scout, find the birds, here today, gone tomorrow type thing, but scout, find the feed, and you'll find success. Best of luck to you.
Hey everybody, migration update here from Iowa, up here in north central Iowa. Got the snow goose spread out. It is early though. I've got guys already seeing snows, even juvies into Iowa already. Todd Reichert down in the Burlington area. Those guys have been down there hunting the last couple days, and they're already shooting juvies. So kind of surprising. I've got reports, had the Council Bluffs banquet this past weekend. Was down there in the Council Bluffs area watching snow geese go over in big strings heading north already. We literally have no snow line. There's no snow line here in Iowa. The only snow we have left is left in the ditches or in shaded spots for most of the day. So also got reports of guys shooting plenty of birds in Nebraska already. Got a little bit of a report from Garrett down in Missouri. He noticed just different pockets throughout the state has plenty of snow geese, but they're all broke up going different directions. So I heard there was some snow that was landing up in North Dakota. So a lot of the birds that are probably driving up are going to get caught and stopped by the snow line. So but get out, get on them, be safe, and have fun.
For our final report of this season, we come to you from beautiful Nevada in the middle of a nice, easy snowstorm with good news. Even though duck seasons are behind us, we still have opportunities to get out there and chase some geese sporadically, very sporadically throughout the western United States. We have some extended Canada goose seasons that vary from county to county and state to state. Speckled belly seasons in a couple of areas, as well as snow goose seasons, all of which end very sporadically, as I mentioned, but will definitely be over on March 10th at the latest. So we encourage you, as you consider getting out there, to make some final waterfowl hunting memories with your friends and family, to please consider studying those regulations closely so you keep yourself out of trouble. It's been a pleasure visiting with you again this year, and we look forward to seeing you back here again in the fall. Until then, get out and make some of those summertime memories with a fishing pole in your hand, will you? Take care.
Waterfowl hunting season is over in the Atlantic Flyway. 23-24 duck season is in the past, and it was an up and down roller coaster ride with weather literally on a Monday being 30 and on a Saturday being 70 degrees. So it's just been a interesting year this past year, but there was some great hunts that took place. A lot of guys got out in the field, got a lot of new first-time hunters out. I see pictures with kids out in the field, and those are the things that we'll remember the 23 and 24 season by. The snow geese are moving around just a little bit. I know there was a few taken down east in North Carolina over this past weekend that seemed to be lost in the groups of ducks that were harvested during the youth hunts this past weekend. But overall, the weather, I think, has got them bouncing around and scattered up and down the Atlantic Flyway, and especially in the mid-Atlantic. So for all of you that are still chasing snow geese, get after them. I think you're going to do quite a bit of riding to find them. But when you find them, you should have a great success. So from all of us in the Atlantic Flyway, cheers and have a wonderful season.
Thanks, guys, for the great updates. And of course, thank you for watching. We'll be back with more migration updates as the season unfolds with the snow goose season. Hope you can get out there and take advantage of them while they're in your area. Good luck.